Technology has made collaboration more effective and easier than ever before. In the video, the love-struck college student was successful because of Google Docs technology. Google Docs provides tools to assist in internal and external communication, as well as tools that can greatly improve efficiency and performance within a business.
By using Google Docs to enhance internal communication, employees can obtain immediate feedback and make changes to important presentations. When immediate feedback is present, the project can be better organized and leads to a more streamlined presentation. When a presentation has been well organized and streamlined, the people to which the information is being presented are able to gain more from the presentation. The more information gained, the more effective the presentation. With Google Docs, a team of professionals can simultaneously work on the same project and see the changes that are being made without being in the same room as the other team members. Another benefit of Google Docs is that only one document is being produced, so the likelihood of mistakes being made decreases exponentially. Also, any mistakes that are made are easily found and corrected before the mistake becomes a problem. Google Docs has greatly increased the ability for coworkers to work together and communicate with each other when distance becomes an issue. In many companies, management and employees have to travel to make the company more profitable. In the past, coworkers were limited in the ways they could communicate. Google Docs allows for consistent communication between traveling coworkers and makes them more productive while they are out of the main workplace. Google Docs also can reduce travel expenses for companies because they do not have to worry about having every group member in the same conference room. Google Docs is also very secure. Companies do not have to worry about files with sensitive information accidentally being sent out to people outside of the company. The original author of the document can decide who the file can be shared with and is the only person that can change the privacy settings.
How well a business communicates externally, or in other words, how well a business communicates to the customer, is vital. This includes marketing, customer service, investments, and so on. Often, there's so much data being processed at the same time that it becomes difficult to sort through everything that's happening and make sense out of it all. Google Docs provides solutions to some of these issues. Would you like to make sure your customer gets a digital copy of literature or photos without worrying about compatibility issues? Google Docs is compatible on every major platform and many non-major platforms also. Being visible and active on more platforms leads to capturing a bigger audience and gaining more business. Would you like to get feedback from your customers or associates without having to pay a specialist to create forms on paper, the phone, or a server online? Google Docs allows you to easily make your own forms and send a link to customers and associates with no training required. If you can get to Google Docs website and log in, you already know enough to create a form. It's that easy. Built-in Google Analytics on Google Docs allows you to find out where the traffic is going and when. For example, you could track which of your online coupons stored on Google Docs are being printed the most. With the click of a single button, this information can be ported to graphical format for comparison and presentation. Using the Google Docs discussion feature, customers can ask questions, read back to previous posts, and receive help and instruction in a live help forum. The best part is that unlike existing forums, all of this can happen instantly, with less than a second's delay. Google Docs allows businesses to communicate externally with forums, pictures, literature, and other digital media. Each of the functions in Google Docs operates on every major operating system, and each view, update, and post can be tracked and analyzed as it happens. While Google Docs expands communication outside of the business, it can also dramatically increase efficiency and performance inside the business.
Some of the ways Google Docs enhances performance in the work environment are allowing people to retrieve documents from any computer, iPad, or smartphone because it is securely powered by the web and compatible with PC, Mac, and Linux operating systems. Anyone invited to work with you is allowed access to the document from any computer as well. This creates easy use for all parties involved by establishing the ability to smoothly upload and share files with each other. With this feature, people will be able to save time by never having to email their boss or colleagues about work or projects again. People working on projects are able to receive constructive feedback without having to waste time. Simply invite them to share in your work. Google Docs also allows you to present and publish any document as a web page through the internet. You can create spreadsheets to be published internally to employees, along with generate presentations that can be delivered to remote audiences. For example, a manager who needs to inform his or her employees on changes in policy procedures could do so in a spreadsheet form, which is quick and efficient, while at the same time create an informational presentation for outside consumers notifying them of the same changes happening in the company. In addition, Google Docs provides a smooth process for teams to collaborate in their work. With Google Docs, there is no need to make multiple copies of presentations or carry the hassle of sending attachments. Every person is able to access the work through Google Docs, which provides less wasted storage. Teams are able to edit the group's work through Google Docs simultaneously, along with create comments or suggested changes to improve the documents. All revisions made to the documents may be saved and recovered on any computer. This allows for greater accuracy with changes being made by multiple people, and also helps secure the documents by not ever having to worry about losing your data. Along with being able to make revisions, Google Docs also has a full revision history, which is an option where you can go back to any of the earlier versions of your documents if you discover a certain revision was unnecessary later on. These features can save people a lot of time by shortening the collaboration process. Performance in the workplace can be enhanced through Google Docs with the many features listed above. Because of enhanced performance, people are able to spend more time on projects and therefore increase productivity by being able to thoroughly organize and work through the tasks assigned to them. In conclusion, Google Docs provides more efficient ways to enhance internal and external communication in a professional environment, along with greatly improving the performance within a business.